Check this out. If chores turn into a standoff in your house, you're not alone. The room gets quiet, everybody suddenly forgets how legs work, and you can feel the family economy doing that thing where it starts draining you instead of strengthening everybody. So here's what's wild. Most of the time, the argument isn't about the chore, it's about what the chore moment is training. And the pattern underneath it is usually this word right here, coasting. A lot of us think, my kid is being lazy, my kid is being so disrespectful. Sometimes it's much simpler than that. Sometimes it's just coasting, okay? It's that drift into someone else will do it. And if we don't name it, we accidentally build a home where one person carries the load and everyone else learns to wait. So let me give you two clean categories that help without labeling a child. Okay, we got life-giving versus life-draining, okay? Life-giving versus life-draining. Life-giving dependence is when we need each other and it makes our home stronger over time. People receive help and people contribute help because we belong to each other. Life-draining dependence is when one or more people regularly stop doing their part and the help starts flowing one direction. Same house, same chores, different culture. Every home has a family economy, not money, but the flow of time, effort, and attention and help. Chore standoffs aren't just annoying, they shape that economy. So this is why Galatians 6 is so helpful in a home. It says, bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. And just a few lines later, it says, for each will have to bear his own load. So that's not a contradiction, it's balance, okay? A burden is something heavy that someone can't carry alone. And that's when we step in. But a load is when a person can carry something and they should learn to carry that thing, and we train that. So when chores turn into a standoff, the question isn't, how do I win this moment? The question is, am I treating a load like a burden and teaching coasting? So here is the HeartTalks method, and you can use it tonight, all right? First, as always, we got pause. I'm not lowering the bar, I'm lowering the heat. I'm thinking, getting my mind right. Then we got root question, okay? That's when you ask a deep question aimed at the heart. Then persuade. Persuade means I help because in this family economy, my help matters, all right? Now, here is the question that changes the temperature. What's my part, okay? What's my part? Is this a burden we should share or a load you can carry? What's your part right now? Not as a trap, as a lens. So here's a simple line you can try today. Hey, I'm noticing coasting. This is a load you can carry. What's your part? And let it land, okay? So persuade. It sounds like in our home, we don't watch one person carry everything while everyone else waits. That turns our home into life draining. We're building a life-giving home so we notice and we carry what we can. So here's the next tiny step. You pick one load they can carry, one. You name it clearly, then let them do it. It's a small win with a clean finish, no speeches. And over time, this is how you build a peaceful home by design. Not because everyone magically loves chores, but because your kids grow into conscious contributors and siblings learn teamwork here. So if you want help having these conversations, you can start with the free HeartTalk starter guide from do I have to how can I love at theinnovativefamily.com/HeartTalks. And if this topic is hitting home, there's a deeper guide. It's called Helping Kids Become Conscious Contributors. So you're not just trying to get chores done, you're forming kids who carry their load with love. That's how a home becomes peaceful by design and how siblings grow towards lifelong friendship, one small what's my part at a time. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.